Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to another episode of FTB Revelation. That's right, folks, we're up to about episode 8 now, and since last episode, since yesterday, some things have changed. Let's take a look. I have closed in this room. We have all of the walls in. As a matter of fact, if you go all the way around the base on the outside in these perimeter rooms, all of these walls are closed in too, and that is all thanks to... What in the world happened here? What in the world happened here? Huh. Lightning, maybe? Could have been lightning, I guess. I was AFK on here all night, so some things may have happened that I wasn't aware of. But it's all thanks to this. The material stonework factory is working amazingly. I have had enough cobblestone to fill in all of the walls. All of the walls are up. All of the walls are in. The base is now to a point where it's semi-enclosed. We need to do something with the roof, right? Because if we don't do something with the roof, then might end up with some more problems, because this is not the only hole over here that I had. There was one that was right here, but I saw that and I fixed it, but I didn't see this over here, so that's kind of disturbing. That's very disturbing. Anyway, so yeah, all the walls are in. That's a good thing. Today, I wouldn't mind doing a couple of things that are going to help make life a little bit easier for me. The first thing I think I want to do is I want to make a ring. I want to make a ring of magnetism, and I wouldn't also mind working a little bit more in our little botania area that we started yesterday. I've put in some more storage drawers, so now we've got flowers over here, we got petals over here, and we've got powders over here. In this area here, I want to make sure that we have a Petal Apothecary. I want to make sure that we have a mana pool, and of course we're going to have some basic mana production. And I've got an idea on that, but before I do that, I want to make a ring of magnetism. And I was also looking at Pam's Harvest Craft food. Oh, that reminds me. I was looking at Pam's food, and I think I know what I want to make. I think I want to know the food source that I want. I think I want fajitas. Yeah, these things look amazing. They give you 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5 haunches, but also 11 saturation. So it's going to be a pretty filling food, but it's a little complex to make. You need a skillet, you need some beef, you need onions, bell peppers, chili peppers, and spice leaves. I have all of the ingredients except for the spice leaf. I don't have the tortillas either, and the tortillas are going to be cornmeal, fresh water, and of course the skillet again too. So I did put in some more farm space up here, right? Since I put in all of the walls, I was able to put in all the farm space too. And over here in this area, I have all of the stuff growing that we're going to need for those fajitas, with the exception of that spice leaf. So we're going to have to see if we can find some spice leaf. I did go around and do some exploring, and I found a village, and I stole its waystone. So we're going to have a waystone here at our place too. But I did find several crates. I found a bunch of Pam's little, the little plants on the ground that you can get all the ingredients and stuff from. But I didn't find any spice leaf, and so that's kind of disappointing, because I wanted to get that going today. But in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and we're going to work on this ring of magnetism. So from Actually Editions, it's the ring of magnetism. It's this thing right here. So it'll hold 200,000 crystal flux. You can upgrade it, I think. No, you can't upgrade it. Okay, that's fine. Don't need to upgrade it, really. So we need to make this, which means we need to make this. And in order to make that, you need to have 1, 2 Restonia crystals. You need to have some lapis, which we have. We have all of that, as a matter of fact. We need some Inori crystals, which are easy enough to make, because that's just iron. And then we need this ring. So the ring is glowstone dust, it's going to be gold ingots, and it's going to be iron. Now, normally, in order to get the glowstone dust, we would have to go to the Nether, but there's another way that you can get it, and I actually found some of this as I was walking around. You can get it in World Gen, not World Gen, you can get it from Astral Sorcery, Mob Drops, Starlight Infusion, Mana Infusion. It may not say where you can get it from, but in Astral Sorcery there are these there's these flowers. So at Astral Sorcery, these things right here, these faint amaranths. If you break them, they give you redstone. And so I actually have a little bit of that. So we've got some redstone, or not redstone, some glowstone in here. So let's grab the glowstone. We're looking to make the ring of magnetism, right? And so we want to make this ring right here. And so we need that. We need 4 pieces of gold and 4 pieces of iron. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops, that would be 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. So we come in here like so, and we do this, and we do this, and we do this, and we do this. Boom. We have a ring. Cool. I don't know if this is bobbleable. It might be. We'll have to see. So now the next thing that we need is we need some Restonia crystals. We needed 2 of those, which we have. 1, 2. And we needed to have some lapis over here. 1, 2 lapis. And we need to have some Inari crystals. So we need 4 iron. 1, 2, 3, 4 iron. Come over here to our atomic reconstructor. And you go over there, like so. And make Inari crystals. Cool. So now we can come in here and we should be able to just make a magnet. Cool. But this magnet doesn't do us any good because it has no power, has no juice. Is this bobbleable? Can we put it in a bobble? No, it can't. It's got to stay in our inventory. That is kind of a bummer, but we'll make do. Because you know how I am with my inventory. My inventory is always jacked up full, and so having another item in my inventory is probably not the best thing for me, but that's okay. So in order to get this thing to charge now, we're going to have to make another piece of equipment, and that is the Energizer. So the Energizer from Atomic, or not from Actually Additions, is pretty easy to make. It's an iron casing, it's 4 Restonia crystals, and it's 2 advanced coils. And advanced coils are just regular coils surrounded by gold. Regular coils or basic coils are 4 Restonia around black quartz. So I'm going to need 2 of those. So that's going to be 8. I need 4, 8, 12 pieces of Restonia. We have 30, so we're in good shape there. This stuff is super easy to make too, because it's just redstone. So there's 12. We're going to need a couple of coils, which means we're going to need some black quartz. We need to find some more of that. I did find a little bit more when I was out. It's in one of these crates. I'll have to put these crates down and show you what all we found. But anyway, so we need this, and we need this, like so. That gives us 2 coils, and you get back in my inventory. We need some more gold. 1, 2. Is that enough? I think that's enough. Because if we do this and do that, yes, that is plenty enough. So we do this and circle that around. That gives us our 2 advanced coils. Cool. Then we need an iron casing, which is black quartz sticks and iron. So let's get some black quartz. 1 of those. Sticks and some iron. So half of that will be fine. And sticks, do I have some up here? I do. 4. Cool. So that gives me that. Cool. I should be able to make this now, shouldn't I? No, I can't because... Oh, wait, maybe I can. I do. I have the Restonia crystals. Excellent. Now, we're going to need to get some power to this thing, and I have a plan on that because... Let me show you a little something that I've done. So I kind of cleaned up the grid, the power grid a little bit. I don't have it going all haphazardly. I've got it kind of going in directions that are going to help us do things kind of rhyme and reason wise. So inside of this wall, all the way around, there is a cavity, right? And I can show you that over here. You probably remember this from when we set up our little Actually Additions area. So inside of this space is where I'm going to run a lot of my services, like power and fluids and stuff like that. And so we actually have, no matter what room we're in, we actually have power close by. All of these cavities now have power going all the way around the outside of this base, which is going to be amazing. It's going to be cool. So no matter where we decide we want to put this thing, we can get power to it pretty easily. But in order to do that, we're going to have to make a few more. We're going to have to make a few more power relays, and you get 4 at a time. So let's see. So whoops, not one here. Relay. Relay. Yep, that's it. Gotta remember how we made those. We need another one of those advanced crystals. We need a couple of redstone blocks, a couple of Restonia crystals. Okay, and some obsidian. So we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, plus 2 more. We're gonna need a piece of black quartz so we can get this. I can't wait can't wait until we get to the point where we can do some auto crafting. I gotta tell you, some of these mundane tasks are really getting annoying. Now, while we're doing this, there's something that I want to talk to you guys about, and that is the other series that we currently have on our channel. As you probably have noticed, some of the series that we have that we've been concentrating on for the longest time, they've kind of gone away, right? I did not want iron. I did redstone. They've kind of gone away. I haven't had any episodes come out recently, and it's because I've been struggling. I've been struggling with content creation. New Minecraft worlds are amazing because the sky is the limit, right? Older Minecraft worlds are not amazing because yeah, you've done all the stuff, right? Well, we haven't done all of the stuff in these old worlds, but at the same time, where did I put that iron? Down here. I must have put it away. Anyway, we need some obsidian. 4 of those, please. Thank you. But anyway, so I've been struggling, and I've been struggling with trying to keep things going with some of these other worlds. And I think the reason why is because I'm trying to do too much. I have 3 modded Minecraft series that I'm running all at once on my channel, and that is that's a lot. That's a lot for anybody to be able to handle. And so I think what we're going to need to do, and let me just talk to you guys face to face here for a second. I think what we need to do is we need to concentrate on one thing. And so it has taken me a long time to get to this point, but we're going to concentrate on FTB Revelations. We're going to concentrate on this series, right? That being the case, FTB Horizon and Age of Progression 2, those series are going to end. And I think what I want to do is I think I want to put a couple of those. I think I want to do a final episode of each one of those, just so that we can show off the world and show off some of the things that we wanted to do and things that we actually did. But you know, it is what it is. These things do happen. You know, they do happen. And so, as such, I think it's time. I think it's time for those series to kind of come to an end. Now, where do we want to put this thing? I think we want to put this thing in this room here, because this room and this room probably are going to be dedicated to actually additions. And they're going to be dedicated to actually additions because we're going to do like crushing and stuff here, and then we'll probably set up our Empowerer setup over here, because we will need to get the Empowerer soon-ish, but not immediately, right? So let's go ahead and take this. Okay, cool. Let's get ourselves an energy relay, like so, and hiya, yeah, okay. Get ourselves our laser, boom. And we're going to need to go in here. I guess I could go here. Yeah, I can get in here. I can totally get in here. And we'll probably just link it to this one, right? Boom. Okay, so how's that look? Does that look okay? Not my favorite. Not my favorite, but it'll do for now because this thing totally has power. And if we put this in here, it's totally going to get power too. How about that? While that's charging up, let's take a look at a couple other things that we want to do. Number one, we want to make a Petal Apothecary. I wanted to get some Petal Apothecary type stuff going on over here, and I think the more I think about it, I don't think I want this here. I think I want to get that out of there. Where is my slime sling? Because now I'm stuck. Yeah. Yep, now I'm not stuck. We're going to need to fill that back in, but I want to put the Petal Apothecary here. And then I want to put a mana pool over here. Putting the mana pool over here is pretty easy because all we have to do is move that torch, right? But in order to build a mana pool, you got to have living stone, and I have no such thing. You got to have living rock to make living stone. In order to get living rock, you have to have the pure white daisy. So we're going to make ourselves a pure white daisy. Is that full? It's full. Cool. So now if I throw items on the ground, it picks it back up. Cool. Is that right? It does. It picks it back up. Is it using charge? It is. Cool. All right, so that's good. We got that all squared away. I'll figure out how I want to fix that laser soonish. maybe just move the block up so that the laser comes straight across. I don't really know. I don't like the fact that it's coming out of the wall either. We'll have to figure that out. Anyway. Oh, I know what we could do. We could do phantom faces, but not today. All right, so we want to make some stuff for Botania. So let's get ourselves a piece of this, because we're going to need this. We're going to need some stone. So let's see, Petal Apothecary, right? Petal Apothecary. That would be this. So we need to have cobblestone, 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces, some slabs, and any petal. Actually, it's any petal, any flower, any mushroom, or whatever from Botania. So cobblestone. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Plus, we need some slabs. So 1, 2, 3 of those. And get the slabs made. Boom. Cool. Now we can go in here and we can grab ourselves a petal. Which one do we seem to have the most of? Aha! You are my candidate. Okay. I don't have a crafting bench in here because I took it out. Well, whoops. All right. So anyway, 4 of these, like so. 1 of those, like so. And then this. There we go. There it is. That goes there. Yeah. Petal Apothecary. Cool. Petal Apothecary needs water in it. So let's get ourselves a bucket of water. I have a bucket of water. Cool. So you take the bucket, you put the water in it, and there are ways that you can refill this automatically. I'm not going to worry about that just yet, but it is something that we're going to want to do. Now, first flower that we need is the pure white daisy. So pure white daisy goes like this. It is 1, 2, 3, 4 white petals into a Petal Apothecary, and then you also need to have a seed. So we should totally get some seeds and bring them over here. I have seeds in here. Let's take half of what we got there. Take half of what we got there, put those seeds over hither. You can go there like so, boom, and then give me 1 back. We're going to need 4 white petals. I have 8, so we're going to need to make some more of those, but that's fine. And then you just kind of take these like so, and you just kind of 1, 2, 3, 4 of them like that, and then put your seed in there, and boom, you get a pure white daisy. Now, what my plan is to go out this wall right here. Now, this is not going to stay open. The only block that's going to stay open is this one right here. My mana pool for basic stuff that we're going to do in here is going to sit right here, right? But over here in this area, probably right about here-ish, is where we're going to have some mana generating flowers, and they're going to have a mana spreader that's going to point right into here and keep that pool full for us. But over here, and actually, do I have any dirt on me? I don't have any dirt on me. Let's get some dirt and also get some stone. Do I have any stone in here? I should have some. Yeah, I got some. So let's get 8. That way we can make a full stack or a full batch of living rock. Let's get some dirt. 11 might be enough. I just need to smooth out a little bit of space, right? These pure white daisies are amazing because you can do a lot of stuff with them. Go ahead and put this here. 1, 2, 3. And I think here. Yeah. Okay, so now if I go, say, here, I put you there, and then I put these around you like so. They're going to start. They're doing the particle effect thing. They're going to start making. They're going to start making this into living rock. I think while we're at it, I think we should probably make some more of these. So let's grab some bone meal. And also my shears. Do I have my shears on me? I do not. I need my shears. I need a backpack. I do need a backpack. Shears? Shears. There they are. So let's go ahead and make some more of these. I want to get another pure white daisy and make some living wood. So 1, 2, 4. And then 1, 2, 4. And then 2, 4. Cool. That'll give us a whole bunch of petals. 16 of them, as a matter of fact. So we'll put some of them away. We'll make ourselves another pure white daisy. We need a bucket of water. We're going to need to set up a way to fill that automatically, but we can get water right here, which is cool. Boom. Oh, there's that turning into living stone. That's awesome. You get filled. I'm going to need another seed. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And seed gives me another pure white daisy. Let's get some wood. And I think it can be any wood. I'm pretty sure it can be any wood. So let's use, we got this. Let's get 8 of those. Because we're going to need this to make a couple of things. We're going to need to make the Manna Spreader, and we're also going to need to make the living twig, or living wood, whatever it is, the rod of the forest, I think is what it's called. So that'll give us some living wood. While that's cooking up, let's do this. And this should be able to make our first mana pool, right? I don't have a crafting bench in here. This is not a good thing. You go away. You get up on the wall, like so. That's too low. You go there. Okay, now put the crafting bench down. Haha. I don't know if I want to put it in the floor or just like that. That's probably fine. So mana pool should just be this, right? Yeah, mana pool. Cool. Mana pool. Ooh, cool. And get you, excuse me, put away. Mana pool is going to go here, we said, right? Cool. And then we're going to need to make some flowers that are going to make mana. And probably the easiest way to get started with this is probably endo flames. Endo flames will take things that can be burned and make mana out of them. So that's probably the easiest way to do this, right? So let's go ahead and fill this back up with water. We'll make ourselves an endo flame. So an endo flame is this, and whoops, endo flame. That would be this one. It takes 2 brown, it takes a light gray, and a red. Okay, so 2 brown, light gray, and a red. Get 1, 2. Yep, 1 and 1. 2 brown, light gray, red. Cool. And it needs a seed. Cool. So put you up there, put you up there, put you up there, and might as well put you up there too. So that, 2 brown, and the seeds. So you go in there, you go in there, you and you go in there, and a seed. That gets us an endo flame. Cool. So now I want to put the endo flame probably right back here. But I don't want to put the endo flame down yet, because if I put the endo flame down first, then I'll have to bind it to our, well, you know what, it doesn't matter. This is done cooking, so let's go ahead and break this up, because we need to make our Wand of the Forest. Wand of the Forest is made out of living wood, and it's what allows you to interact with a lot of your Botania type stuff. It's also going to be nighttime, so I think we're going to sleep. Yeah, we can sleep, totally. But anyway, Wand of the Forest will allow you to interact with all of your Botania type stuff. And so it's going to be a couple of petals. And again, so we've got a bunch of these. We'll just use those. I think you just need 2. You need some living wood sticks. Or how many of those? How many of those do I need? Wand of the Forest. That would be this thing, right? So Wand of the Forest is 3. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3 of those. 2, 2. Oh, so 1, 2, 3. I picked up a torch. So 1, 2, 3, and then mystical petal, Wand of the Forest. Cool. All right. Now we need also to have a Manna Spreader. So a Manna Spreader. Manna Spreader is going to be here. Where is it? Here? Yeah, Manna Spreader. So that is more living wood, gold, and another petal. Do I have enough living wood? I only have 2, so I'm going to have to make some more living wood. Give me just a minute to get that planted out there. I'm going to also make some more living stone, and when we come back, we'll make the mana pool, and we'll plant our first flower. We'll get some mana production going, and that'll probably just about be it for this episode. Okay. Living wood, living rock, all squared away. So let's go ahead and harvest this. And we're going to go ahead and make a, like I said, we're going to make a Manna Spreader. The Manna Spreader is the block that allows you to harvest mana from mana-producing flowers, as well as send it to a receptacle that you can use for all of your mana-type infusions, right? We'll talk more about that as we get closer into what we're trying to do. I'm going to need a door, I think. Door was probably going to be a big thing. But anyway, we need a piece of gold, because you need a piece of gold in order to make a Manna Spreader. We also need food. Food is going to be a good thing, because we are seriously hungry right now. So let's get a piece of gold. we're probably going to have to go mining at some point too, because we're starting to run low on a few things. Not drastically low. I mean, we got a good bit of iron, we got some copper and stuff, but yeah, we're going to need some stuff. I also may want to. The other thing we might want to do is we may want to go to the Nether real quick. We have not set up a Nether portal yet, and so we may want to kind of set that up just so we can see what our Nether is going to look like. Let's get another petal here. And boom, there is a Manna Spreader. Cool. Now, let's go outside. That was not outside. That's outside. There we go. All right, so here we're doing mystical flower stuff right here. So let's put our Manna Spreader. Let's put our Manna Spreader here, right? So let's go ahead and get a block. Put the Manna Spreader on top of that block. Yeah, that seems logical. We'll put that here like so. Can break this block out now, and that'll be fine. Then we're going to put our Endo Flame back here, and it should automatically link to this. So it says it's linked to the Manna Spreader, yes. There's nothing in it, and that Manna Spreader is pointed directly at the mana pool, which is cool. And should be fine. Now we need some fuel for this thing. I didn't bring any fuel, so let's go and get some fuel. Totally go get some fuel. Yeah. Go. There we go. Totally grab some fuel. Nope, no fuel in there. There's some fuel. We'll turn it into a coal block, because that seems to work out the best. It seems to produce the most mana. At least in the beginning. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah. There we go. And you just eat that. Oh, no, you quit it. Can I turn this off? You have magnetism currently off? I think it's off. I don't know. So now you eat that. Yes. Okay, so now it should totally be making mana, right? Yeah, see how the Manna Spreader is gaining that green line and it's firing it into this. So let's go inside and we should see now that there is liquid in my mana pool, which there is. How cool is that? There we go. And if we check that out, you can see that we are currently making mana. Now we'll be doing more with this later on. I just wanted to get this up and running, and we'll have to figure out a way to automatically drop the stuff to that and everything. But right now I want to change gears once again. So that's 3 gears. That's 3 gears in one episode, right? I want to change gears once again. I want to head to the Nether, because we have not been to the Nether yet. So that means we're going to need 10 of these, right? We need 10 obsidian. We're going to need a flint and steel, which I do not have. Okay, so get an iron. One. Okay. And we need a piece of flint here. Cool. We can put that into a 2x2 crafting grid, totally, right? That, and there's that. So now, where do we want to put a Nether portal? Probably someplace where we're not going to be all the time, because I don't... I guess we can put it outside. I don't really want it outside. This is going to be actually additions. This is going to be actually additions. This really doesn't have... This really doesn't have a purpose yet, although it could soon. I don't want it to be in front of a window, so it's going to have to be one of these rooms here in the centers, because it's the rooms in the corners all have windows. The rooms coming off of the power room have windows, so it's going to have to be in one of these rooms in between. It could go here, I suppose. So if we did this, actually, I'm going to need a little bit. I'm going to need 2 more pieces of obsidian, because I want to have a 3x3 Nether portal instead of a whatever it is. So 1, 2, 12. That'll be better. So let's go over here, and we're going to put it right in this room right here, I suppose. So we want to go here, 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 right? And then go this way like this, and this. Just like so. Turn our magnet back on. Totally turn our magnet back on, right? Because we're about to get jiggy with this and break some stuff that's probably going to fall down. There we go. So now we can take and put obsidian here, like this. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. So that'll give us a 3x3 portal. Cool. We should put a different block in behind that. What block should we do? It might look cool with living rock, you know? It might. What's that going to look like? Because you can totally decorate with this, right? That might look okay. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. Right, like so. And do this. Okay. There it is. We've got ourselves a nether portal. Let's go ahead and pop on through and just see what the nether looks like. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time here because, well, number one, we don't have a lot of time left in the episode. We're going to probably need that. We're probably going to need that. This can mine good stuff, so let's go ahead and go in here and see where it takes us. Ready the crossbow. I have never been to the nether in this Revelation pack, so I have no idea what's here. Oh, I feel so cheated. I feel so cheated. We have absolutely no we have absolutely no land under us. So we're going to have to come back again. We're going to have to bring some building blocks, but it does look like there's some cool stuff around. Looks like there's some cool looking gems and stuff down there. There's some quartz down there I can see. There's some more quartz over there that I can see. So we will definitely come back here and do more with this. But folks, thanks so much for watching. Sadly, we are out of time. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and subscriptions help out oh so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out a lot is comments, so make sure you leave your comments down in the comment section below, and we'll chat about it. Leave your tips, your tricks, your pointers, your attaboys, your what in the world were you thinking, all that stuff, and we will chat about it in kind. Also, don't forget to stop by the Discord server, and we can have a chat over there. The link for that will be down in the description. But once again, folks, thanks for watching, and until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bet you thought I was going to fall in, didn't you?